Good morning, children. Today, in this lecture, we will study the new concept that is latent heat. What is latent heat? Latent heat is the heat absorbed or released when a substance changes its physical state at constant temperature. This heat is also known as the hidden heat, as the word latent means hidden. This heat does not change the temperature of the substance, therefore it is also known as hidden heat. As during change in physical state of matter, there are two processes that are fusion or solidification. Another is vaporization or condensation. On these two processes, latent heat is also divided into two parts. First is latent heat of fusion and another part is latent heat of vaporization. First, we define the latent heat of fusion as fusion is a process of conversion of the solid state into liquid. Therefore, latent heat of fusion is defined as the amount of heat supplied to the solid to convert into its liquid state without converting its temperature. Now, the question is why this latent heat does not change the temperature. As the heat supplied by us to the solid is used to break the intermolecular force of attraction between the solid particles. Therefore, that heat does not change the temperature. Also, this heat changes the kinetic energy of the substance. Next term is latent heat of vaporization. As conversion of liquid state into its gaseous state is known as vaporization. Therefore, latent heat of vaporization is the amount of heat supplied to the liquid that change its state into its vapor. This heat also does not change its temperature. As this heat also does not change the temperature of the substance, therefore it is also known as the latent heat. This heat supplied to the liquid does not raise the temperature. This heat is used to break the bonds of the particles between the liquid state and also work against this force of attraction. Now, the next term is specific latent heat. Here, the word specific means the amount of substance is fixed. For example, the specific latent heat of fusion is the amount of heat supplied to 1 kilogram of solid that convert into its liquid state at its melting temperature or at fixed temperature. The SI unit of latent heat is joule per kilogram, as the amount of heat supplied is measured in joule and mass of the substance measured in kilograms. Therefore, its SI unit becomes joule per kilograms. The amount of specific heat depends upon its mass and its material.